7, 1, 2, 5. Are we doing this right?
Nope.
Yep. I think we're getting it. We're getting there. Slowly but surely.
Somewhat.
It's not where you start, it's where you finish. Or
But I mean, I just have to get this out because I was gonna talk about this earlier, but because you showed me the Theo Vaughn and fucking Bobby Lee podcast when he talked about going to the whorehouse, the Alenitas, and he fucking someone tried to convince him like, hey, yeah, there's more girls over here, and they took him down an alley and they beat his ass, put a knife and machete to his neck, and they took his money.
Oh, fuck.
And then he ran, and then luckily he ran like his fucking like crazy. He used to be like skinny, like more fit, I guess. And he ran, and he found this like small bar. I don't know what the fuck it was, but there was Marines, and then they walked him back to the border, like American Marines.
But who was it? Theo Vaughn or Bobby Lee?
Oh, Bobby Lee, yeah.
Bobby
Because
Lee?
you know how Bobby Lee's San Diego and
Yeah.
well, he said
He
he
said
used
after
to be
that-
ugly as fuck, so no one would fuck him. So he'd
He
go
was
to Mexico
unfuckable.
to fuck.
yeah. He said he was addicted to it, go all the time, and then
Story of my life.
he was all fucked up and drunk. And then I guess after that, that's when he's like, I'm never going back. Became a comedian and all that shit.
I'm
That's
kind of
it.
low key scared about going to Mexico.
Why though?
I don't know. I'm hearing like all these stories, and then after watching the Joe Rogan, that Ed Calderon dude, like, I know it's in specific parts of Mexico, but I don't know. Just if they see you wearing the wrong thing, or like, you know what I mean, they just swoop up on you, and then it's over.
I don't know. Just don't fucking. It's the same thing like anywhere. You're not gonna go in the hood and stare at these fools and try to get their
Yeah, I
attention
know.
and fucking try to floss on someone. You know that
Stay flossing.
you're an idiot. You do that shit and you're fucking. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like maybe it's dangerous for you because you'll probably still do it because you're like, I have to fucking try to look good.
Nah, because we're going to.
I could see
Try to
him.
look good.
I guess we're
easy,
parking in
dumbass.
San Diego and then walking to the airport from there. Or
Oh, yeah,
flying
we-
out of TJ or something.
It'll be fine.
Wait, flying out of what are you talking about?
I guess you park by San Diego by the border, and then you can walk through like a,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
you
yeah.
walk
I've
to
done
the
that.
airport
I always drive
Wait,
in there.
But
'cause I'm-
what are you going to the airport for?
to fly to where are we going?
Where are you going?
oh, you're going to Puerto
Puerto,
Vallarta, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay. You just didn't want to say it. That's why you're stalling.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like straight tourist
Puerto
attraction and shit. Like,
Yeah, you don't
You'll
gotta
be
be worried
fine,
about
just
that
don't
shit.
be-
Tony was just there. He was there for a week.
and Tony's
Just
white
got
as fuck,
back.
fool.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. But back to the whole Alenitas thing. It was funny that you guys told me that you mentioned it. I mean, because the other day I was talking to one of my homies from work that I met like a while ago, and we just always talk about some shit. And he's in Puerto Rico right now because he worked for FEMA,
Mm-hmm.
so he's helping out with the whole earthquake shit. And he's just telling me crazy stories that he's out. This fool is fucking. I swear, like we turned him out like. He was a little like a fucking good fucking kid when he first started with us, and he was just like he didn't know anything about like doing drugs and like drinking and shit like that and whores. And he went to Vegas with us one time, and he got fucked up. And since then, he's just been fucking wilding the fuck out. So he's telling us all kinds of crazy shit, and he sent me this crazy ass picture. I seen it before, but hold on. He was in Alenitas, and this fool was going fucking like hard as fuck, and he's over there eating this bitch's ass out on the stage.
Wait, that's Puerto Rico or Mexico?
No, this is Mexico.
I know you fucked me up because you're like he's in FEMA, Puerto
Yeah.
Rico. That he's in
No, yeah. But I'm saying when he went to Alenitas, he did all that shit, right?
I would
So-
not do that. What the fuck?
Yeah, this was fucking crazy. We called him the fucking bone crusher because he supposedly, jawbreaker because he supposedly broke some bitch's jaw, but she was fucking sucking him up.
Get the fuck
What
out of here.
the fuck?
I don't know. Someone made that shit
Now I'm
up.
starting to think he fucking staged the
He's
shit out
going
of that
side to
picture.
side like
No. He's fucking. This guy is fucking wild as fuck. But he was telling me about some crazy shit about Puerto Rico. And he just saying he sent me another snap the other day. He was with some prostitute, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna send you a picture. I was like, all right, cool. And he's all macking it up with her, kissing with her. Like she looked good, but I was just like, fool, what are you doing? He's like, fool, that's not everything I did. I was like, what else? He's like, want me to send you pictures? I was like, fuck no, don't send me shit, fool.
No, you're not supposed to kiss whores.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Don't
That's
share,
whores 101.
don't share a drink with this fool. Like,
I
this
know.
fool's gotta have some diseases.
For real.
That's fucking crazy.
But he was like, oh, there's this one time we went to Vegas with my homie Mike. You don't know him, but you know about him.
Yeah.
And we all went to Vegas, and we're just driving around. We're coming back from Raising Cane's, and he's like, "Fuck, I go get this girl from fucking I forgot what website." And we're like, "What the fuck, fool? Like, we're about to go out tonight." He's like, "Yeah, I'm about to get this and this and that." And we're like, I was just like, "All right, whatever. I guess order it." And I went round.
Order it.
Yeah, just order
It's
it.
hot and ready.
I went to a fucking. I got lost. I got lost, right? So I went to this alley, and he's like, "Oh, there's whores here." I was like, "How do you know?" If we all, I could sense them. I could sense them. And there was this fucking girl in the corner, and she walked up to the car, and she was like, "What's up, boys? You guys want to have fun today?" And he's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." I was like, "Fuck no!" I fucking stepped on it. She was fucking ugly, fool.
Fuck.
He didn't give a fuck. He was just trying to get his dick away. I was
How
like,
much
"Fool."
did he have to spend?
Well, the
How
girl
much
that
are
he,
internet
the
whores?
girl that he ordered was
Yeah.
150.
That's not
But
bad.
she was, well, we seen her because she came to the spot, and he's like, "Oh, she's coming." We're like, "We're not gonna fucking stay here. Like, why you fuck her? That's kind of weird." So we were walking out, and she was coming up. She was this Asian chick. She looked like something from like Suicide Girls. Like, she looked bad as fuck. And then like
good looking bad.
like
or-
super bad. Like,
But only for 150? I don't know.
yeah, it was 150. It was like 150.
Damn,
He
bitches
told
are
us
cheap.
150. So I don't know.
He probably
Yeah, he probably, that was probably a lot more. He didn't
It
go
was
out the
probably
rest
a
of the
lot
weekend.
more. Yeah.
add another zero.
But it was funny. It was funny because we're like, it was funny because we asked him like, "So what's up? Well, you smashed or what?" He's like, "Yeah, of course I smashed." And this and that. I was like, "How long did you last?" He's like, "Well, fuck, I was hitting it fucking doggy, and then I got tired." So she laid me down, started riding me, and she knows what the fuck to do. So she fucking pretty much broke my dick, and I nutted and within like 5 minutes. I was like, "Damn, 150." He's like, "Yeah, 150."
You did 2 positions in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was like, God damn,
bro.
Yeah.
You better throw some talking. You better get your 100.
Make that bitch clean the fucking hotel and shit.
Like, strip for you. No shit.
Go do her fucking laundry or something.
Well, when you go to those Lagunitas, whatever the fuck you said.
Lagunitas.
Or what'd you say?
The brewery? Yeah, I've been there a couple
No,
times.
what were you saying?
Alanitas.
Alinitas.
Or there's
How
Hong,
much is
Hong
it?
Kong is other.
How much do you get? How much is it for? Like, what's the time frames
Well, allegedly it's like $60.
for what? Hour?
Whatever you want, son. I think it's like, what I heard was like 45 minutes or some shit.
He's thinking
He's
about
all
it.
thinking.
All right, cool. Well, let's fucking switch it up because this guy's just gonna keep thinking about it.
I know.
Fuck. Idiot. There's something I had in my notes and shit. I forgot. I keep talking because I'm looking through my notes.
Well, I still want to know what the Antonio Brown
We
thing.
fucking said we weren't gonna talk about that because we don't know about it.
Oh, all right. Well,
He's just fucking, his life is going through a spiral. That's what's going on right now.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, fuck. I guess now we're forced because fucking Mario don't listen. No, apparently, fucking what I read was there was something that had to do with like battery and whatnot with the I think with his ex.
And burglary. Damn, I said it right. What's up?
Stupid. And I think it just has to do with his ex. She probably accused him of stealing some of her shit, whatever it was. Because he posted this fucking video, it's kind of scandalous, where the kids were there
I know. Fucking
and
hate
the
that
cop,
shit.
and then he's yelling and talking shit to the cops. And talking
Oh, that
shit to
was
her.
him, huh? I saw that
Yeah,
video.
And then his
That's
little
good.
baby's talking to him like.
Yeah, and he's
I'm like,
he's talking back to him,
bruh.
but he's also talking shit on his mom while they're all getting in the cop car.
It's fucking
What the
I hate
fuck
shit
was
like
that?
that.
I see something like that the other day at the gas station
In
by
public?
the house. Yeah, in public. There was
Fuck.
just people fucking yelling at each other.
See that shit
They were
all
at the
time.
gas. It was two African Americans. And
course.
they were just yelling at each other, right? Like, like the chick was in the car and she had like two kids in there, and then this guy's in the on the outside, and they're just yelling at each other, like, "Oh, you calling her a bitch and this and that." Like, I was just pumping gas, and she's like, "Oh, you fucking bitch!" She's like, "You're gonna leave me here and this and that." And she's fucking like going off on him too, but he's calling her a whore and all kinds of shit. And the fucking his babies are in there. I don't know if it's his kids, but there's 2 kids in that car. I was just like, damn.
That shit happens every time I go to Walmart. I see that
Yeah,
shit every
fuck Walmart. I fucking hate Walmart.
I seen
We're going-
something similar to that.
Sponsor
where,
us if
Well,
you
hold
want.
on. Going back to Antonio Brown because fucking hate when we go off subject. He just got out of jail, $500,000 bond, and part of his bond is he has to do mental illness, and I think they're gonna test him for CTE because everyone thinks he has CTE.
Well, you can't test for CT until you're dead, right?
No, I'm
You
sure
have
they
to look
got.
at your
I'm sure
brain
they.
and shit.
No,
Yeah,
they can
I'm
do
sure
the
they can do it.
CAT scans and all that shit.
So
But they gotta test him for stupid because he's fucking stupid.
yeah, I mean, that's not CT. That's just being an idiot. But yeah, you saw someone at Walmart.
Not at Walmart, but I forgot where we were. But it was somewhere where we were sitting down. It might have been like a
So it could have been
emergency
Walmart.
room or something like that. Nah,
Damn, how did you mix up emergency room with Walmart?
I didn't. He threw fucking Walmart out there.
Oh.
But like I was saying, there was this dude sitting with his son. And he was just like, his son was crying or something, and he just socked him.
What?
Yeah, like straight up socked him.
In the
I was like,
face?
no, in the chest. And I was like, bro, like it wasn't like playing around sock. It was like I could hear the thud and everything. Like he was upset with them. I was like, fuck, bro, like
You hit your kid?
that's insane. Yeah, but I hit my son with love. Like it's different.
Yeah, but you're like fucking 8 months old. That's kind of
About to be 8 on Sunday.
fucking no. The last time I was in Vegas, that was happening. I was walking back to the car, and well, not to the car, but to the Uber thing, the Uber area, and this couple was fucking arguing like crazy. But it was just a girl. It was like a heavier set white chick and a skinny black guy. And that's usually, have you ever seen those couples? Yeah. And she was like just yelling, going crazy. Fuck that, I'm done with you. Da, 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 da. Like just threatening with everything. He's just standing there. He's like, yup. That's what he kept saying. Yup. All right, cool. Yup. And she's like, fuck you. And then she tries to be like, get in the car. They'll get in the car. They get out of the car. I'm waiting for my Uber the whole time. And then it's like, I'm wondering, like, fuck, what the fuck's going to happen? She gets out of the car.
Gonna fire on her.
And I thought she had her shit in reverse the whole time while she's arguing. I'm just waiting for her to hit the gas and like just hit some shit. And then she fucking did a spin, talking shit as she's leaving. And, everything echoes in those fucking parking structures. And then she comes back. She comes back, talking shit again, parks again. They're talking shit again. And then I left. I don't know what happened.
I would have just left. In that situation, I was like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'm walking.
That's fucking crazy.
Walking to the rain or something.
Oh, you been in a toxic relationship like that?
I've only been in one relationship for my whole life.
Yeah, that's just wild.
My temper is not like that though. I'm mellow. Like I'll just be like, all right.
Yeah, I've never like yelled or cussed out like a chick or anything like that. It just looks stupid. But,
It doesn't get you. It's just like, and it works more when you're like, okay, when you don't give them anything.
Yeah.
When you're like, okay.
Yeah, they just want some ammo. They want some fuel to fucking.
Or when Melissa gets mad, she says something stupid. I'll just say something stupid back.
Well, that's how it
just
starts.
makes me feel better.
Yeah.
Like,
That's how the arguments start.
Yeah, I know. You're not fucking proving shit right now.
Imagine how
this isn't a new formula.
Imagine how our number one fan in the world, our buddy James, fucking argues with his fucking exes.
Junior apparently listens to this podcast religiously.
What's up, Junior?
What up, drunk?
We're gonna talk boobies right now. But fucking imagine James fucking arguing with one of his exes. Oh, okay.
I fucking hate it because James is just so fucking like. I think he's lazy even to fucking say something. So the he does that.
I'll probably just have her jump on Fortnite so he can talk to her.
He texts her, kill or what?
That's the only thing James ever texts anyone. Kill. He just wants to play Fortnite. Fucking James.
I was with him on Monday. I went to go watch Bad Boys with them. It was just funny. Fucking James is fucking hilarious. He's just laughing at the most like stupidest scenes and shit. He's like, oh, all loud
Were
and
you
shit.
guys
Like,
faded or what?
nah, we were sober as fuck.
Not even a Brucey's?
Nah, after we went to Grap Out, but
God, what's up with Grap? You guys are ripped as fuck.
fool, Grap Out was
That was
fire as
shit,
fuck,
dude.
bro. No, it's
good,
not.
though.
Hell yeah.
You go happy hour.
Fucking coconut green fucking curry is fucking fire as fuck.
It's worth it.
Risk your life for that place. Stupid.
But I was earlier I watched a documentary called They Call Us Monsters or something similar to that. It's how kids commit crimes and they're charged as adults.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I was like, fuck. Because it showed 3 inmates. They were there for attempted murders and shit like that. But I'm saying, like, imagine all the shit that we did when we were that age, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Mm-hmm.
We were probably inches from doing some stupid ass shit that would have got us
Oh, there's
charged
plenty
as
of
adults
shit.
and fucking.
No, there's. I mean, I don't know about getting charged as an adult. But there's plenty of shit that we've done in the past that I know, like for sure, we'd probably be locked up for a while, or like a big ass fine, or
100%.
And it's just crazy watching these little kids.
And it's stupid, but
And like they were saying, you're not mentally equipped
To like
when
you're 25.
Yeah, your decisions. Like I was thinking back when I was younger, it's like I didn't think about what was going to happen.
The
I was
consequences.
just in that moment doing what we were doing.
Just
you know what I
wilding
mean?
out.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
it's nuts.
I don't know. I always had like 1 foot in, 1 foot out of that. Like I had the fucking you feel invincible feeling, like you're just there in the moment having fun. But I was always kind of conscious of like what the fuck I was doing, because it could just turn into something bad. And I don't know. I think the biggest thing that helped me was when I got my DUI, because then I had to stay a fucking night in the cell or whatever in the drunk tank. And then you start to realize, like, fuck you. Once you're in there, you're not free at all. Like, you're just fucking, you're done. And you're like, you don't ever want that.
And
shit.
it's a trip how some people get used to that feeling.
Yeah, they're just in there and
they're just like, fuck it, we got a free meals, fucking free room. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's fucking
like,
crazy.
Well, because they have a routine, so they don't, like it's just easier to deal with that.
No, I understand that,
having
but
to
it's
go
just
back
like,
out.
how the fuck do you settle for that instead of being fucking free and shit? Like, I don't get it. Maybe some people, their life is just fucked up, but still, like,
Well, yeah, one of these kids was literally lived in an apartment, and you can see from his roof, you can see the Staples Center. But it was him, his mom, his sister, and 4 little toddlers. And I felt, dude, seeing toddlers or little kids just like all dirty. They're just passed out because
they got that fucking shit around their lip.
and they're just in their chonies and shit. Just like,
that's sad.
it's not like, of course, my kids run around in their underwear and shit like that, and they get dirty. But like, you could tell that they've been like that for like a couple days. You know what I mean?
Damn.
And the room's like this big. Well, fuck, I can't even put it, but it's nuts.
You know measurements?
Yeah, the measurement. I don't know. I was almost getting
20 by 30.
teary eyed. Anything when I see kids like that is just, it fucks me up.
Shit. I don't know. I mean, that stuff's fucked up, and then you can go even deeper. That's the fucked up thing, is like we're looking at like America. Can you imagine looking like, parts of Africa where you're just fucking getting diseases and shit just because you're living like in the jungle? Like, that's fucking crazy. But,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, that's why they always say you're just lucky that you were born here and not just fucking.
yeah, when people say things happen for a reason, I'm like, I don't know. Like, the fuck? Like, why'd you get so lucky? I don't know. It's fucking crazy. Do you believe that shit?
What?
That things happen for a reason?
I don't know if it's just easy to say that.
Yeah, I think it's
Because
almost
you just
a
don't have.
scapegoat
Yeah, you
sometimes.
don't know. You can't explain how things happen. So you're just something.
Sometimes
just
it
happened.
feels that way because there's like, oh fuck, if I would have did this and did this, I would have never done this. And
But
you're like,
everything.
oh,
That's
yeah.
what,
this shit
but
worked
everything's
out.
made up of your choices.
Yeah, that's
so
what
then
I'm saying.
you can't really just say everything happens for a reason.
Or when something happens, you're just like, what the fuck? How did that happen? Like, it's kind of unbelievable that it happened. Like, just like, was that because of another choice I made, or
Yeah, I
it's a
think.
trip?
Yeah, I think any choice fucking takes you in a different direction. Doesn't matter what it is. Right now, you can chug that beer. That could be the cross fucking point from.
You're becoming, well, you
Dying
want to
on the
be
way
gay
home.
and shit.
Yeah. No, apparently, fucking James thinks you're the future Jeffrey Dahmer. He's like, James, fucking Martin's turning into Jeffrey Dahmer.
I don't have enough time.
Stupid.
Like, you need time.
Did
for
you
that
read
shit
what he said
to
though?
scope people
That he
out.
was listening to the podcast and his daughter walked into the car.
He was picking
And-
her up from school.
Yeah.
Why?
That's what I told him. I was like, you know better.
Yeah.
Like,
Should have Miley
that's
Cyrus
James.
on or some
That's
shit like
fucking
that.
James. So if you're new to this podcast, we have a fucking friend James that just obviously
Call
doesn't have
CPS.
common sense. This fool's daughter gets in the car, and it's the part where we're talking about smashing on girls with their periods. It's like, come on, James, you fucking idiot. Like, you know what goes on in this podcast.
Do you think when people listen to our podcast, it sounds better than when we listen to it? Because I can't listen to it for some reason.
I listened to it.
Dude, I fucking was dying. Like, I know I look like an idiot driving to work after I uploaded the
The
one
last one?
Yeah, with Slim. I didn't finish it because I got to work, but the part about him farting while smashing, like, that was the funny. Like, I was laughing so much that I know, like, someone could see, because the stop signs across from me, and the close ones right there on Victoria. On Victoria, super close to each other, and I'm like, "Whoa!" And as I'm driving past them, I'm like, what the
Yeah, I was
fuck?
doing the same. I was fucking, I went for a fucking walk and then went into the little hills by my house, the little hike. And I was just laughing by myself up there like an idiot. I was just like, fuck, imagine someone would have seen me. Like, I'd be like, look at this fucking fat guy over there on drugs and shit. Just fucking laughing and shit.
That shit, that's funny. I think it's funny because we obviously know each other. And we know fucking our sense of humor. But I think other people find it funny.
I can listen to you guys, but once I hear myself, I'm like,
oh, fuck no. I hate hearing myself, or I hate hearing myself laugh too. And I'm just like, oh, I sound like a fucking idiot. But I think you just, over time, you get used to it.
Dude, we fuck people up on our podcast because fucking Slim the next day because we went to Gabriel's house.
Everyone always has regret because they always get drunk.
Yeah, he was fucking. I guess he threw up at Gabriel's house because he was hungover or some shit.
Throw up here.
No,
They still went to party after that.
Oh no, yeah,
the next day.
The next day, it was a 49ers and Green Bay game, and we met up at Gabriel's house, and fucking I guess apparently Slim showed up and then just threw up in the bathroom, like. And then he was like, and then we're like, oh yeah, he's like, when's the podcast up? And I was like, usually I try to upload it like by Monday or Tuesday. And then he's like, you guys really shouldn't use that. I don't think you should use it. Seriously, I don't think you should use it. And that's just his dumb ass realizing, oh fuck, it's on record. Like I was being a fucking idiot. He doesn't remember what he was saying. Like
yeah. And Gabriel just because he's been on it twice. That. So yeah, because Gabriel's been on it twice. He's just like, fool, you're gonna live with it, fool. Fuck it. Like you did it, fool. Who cares? Like fuck.
It's fucking funny. Like people
because he wasn't pacing himself. He was talking shit on me all night. I'm like, bro, you don't.
That's how he is, though. Like that's why he has so many stories about getting drunk.
I don't want to know some more stories about getting drunk. It hurts next day. I got shit to do. It takes me at least 3 days to recover now.
Do you ever drink? 3 days? Get in.
3 days?
My thing is like I don't like to fucking drink during the week anymore. Like yesterday, had a couple drinks. I went to work. Fucking definitely not the same energy. Like I drank a Bang Energy or whatever those shits, and a fucking coffee to just try to feel normal.
Just trying to get through the day. Those days you just try to get through.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get through the day.
You're not even paying attention really.
That's because I mixed. That's why I didn't feel good. But that shit's fucking funny. Fucking Slim.
I've been drinking coffee a lot lately.
Yeah, me too, dude. I've never been a coffee drinker.
Me neither,
now all of a sudden I am.
I at least have 2 big ass cups of coffee.
Oh no, mine's small. It's a 6 ounce.
Mine's just
I can't drink coffee.
Chug it. I just drink it black and chug it.
Well, because it helps me. Makes me take a shit.
Yeah,
and then it also just gives me like a burst of energy for at least like.
And you can
minutes.
concentrate.
Yeah.
Like, I want to get shit done.
Like it's weird because I like drinking decaf. Just because I just like the thought of drinking coffee and like the taste. I don't know why.
Oh, you're turning gay.
The thought of coffee and another thing I don't like is fucking I don't
thought of dick.
No, that's you.
That's you. You're just like
thought of dick right now. I didn't say nothing about dick.
No, fucking,
you just wake up like a Pokemon dick.
At first, I was putting in the creamer and the sugar, but in that I just started drinking it black because I'm like, dude,
what?
Yeah, I just wait till it gets like warm enough and then just fucking basically chug it. Cause dude, if you think about it, every single day, creamer and sugar, like that's fucking bad for you. So I just started drinking it just straight. But yeah.
Do you guys have life insurance?
No.
Yes.
No. Oh, you do?
No, I said no.
Oh.
I used to
yes?
from an old job.
I say yes.
Oh, yeah.
Some jobs offer it.
How much?
I'll get it for my job. I don't know. It just takes it out of my check.
Why are you thinking about that shit or what?
I have life insurance, but I think I want to get another policy because I don't know, bro. I pre-workout and then like all this other shit. I just feel like last night I took pre-workout because I was gonna go to the gym. I just gave up. I was like, I'm not going to the gym, and then I drank.
You went. You didn't go to the gym after taking pre-workout?
Mm-mm.
Fuck, I can never do that.
And then right after that,
fuck that. Like you're just gonna be all fucking wired and shit by yourself.
No, this is where I fucked up. Then I drank 3 Guinness to like make myself go to sleep, and then I was just laying in bed like I was scared to go to sleep because I didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen to me. Like, cause my body was warm, and at the same time I felt my body was like shutting off a little bit, and I was scared as fuck. Like,
no, dude, the
What
same
the
thing
fuck?
happened to me. I mean, not like I didn't do your little fucking thing you just did, but
experiment.
I fucking I was at Lollapalooza and it was the last day of fucking going hard, and then I just tried to go to bed, and then I fucking just for some reason had an anxiety. I've never had an anxiety attack in my life, but like I couldn't breathe. I literally got up and went to his room, and
Maybe
I was
that's
like,
what it was. Cause I don't even know.
and I was like, I can't fucking breathe. Like I feel like I'm like I thought if I went to sleep, then I'm gonna die. because I literally felt short of breath. Like I was actually nervous, and I was like, "What the fuck's wrong with
body
me?"
warm?
And I thought I don't pay attention to that. I just was focusing on my breathing, and I felt like I had to focus in order to breathe. It was fucking weird, and I was just like, "Damn, like this is fucked up." I'm scared to sleep because I think I'm gonna fucking die, and then I eventually just knocked out.
Exactly.
Did you
what I
smoke the
felt
pain
last
or
night.
some shit?
No, I don't think I had a pin then.
I don't know. I think
That was at fucking Lollapalooza. The last day of Lollapalooza. You were probably all knocked out because I was like, I was telling you. You're like, oh, just go to sleep.
Yeah, I was probably all
Yeah.
fucking
Parks gotta
knocked
drink
out.
water or something. I don't know, but and then smoking a pen on top of that, you'd fucking flip the fuck out. Your body didn't even know what the fuck's going on.
Fuck.
You're
I think I told this story before, but fucking
You're gay.
idiot. If Martin's gonna come out on this podcast, I'm calling it because he's
Cool.
always trying to put the gay shit on other people, but it's really him.
It's okay.
It's like the
fool.
Aaron Hernandez
You know what
thing
Aaron,
when he's in jail.
Aaron Hernandez told me it was okay.
Yeah, when Aaron Hernandez is
Before
in
he
jail.
fucking murdered all those
Yeah, he
people?
kept talking shit about the gay people at the cell. It turns out he's gay. That's what Martin's doing
Yeah, those
right now.
those fucking things in
His
here.
mom was like, what? She said something. She was like,
They're people too.
yeah, some shit like that.
So, no, they're not.
Not in here.
Yeah. But
He's
fuck, now I fucking forgot what I was gonna say.
he's
you
in there
fucking
just
idiot.
fucking trying to smash him too. Trying to play the front.
When they were talking about that on the documentary, it made me
Just
think of The
squeaked.
Longest Yard with Adam
Why?
Sandler,
When Joey
'Cause they
Diaz
had
is
the-
fucking in that
because
shit.
they had the Mex.
The fucking he's a Puerto Rican dude.
Yeah,
He's funny. I forget his name.
those are the people that I pictured in there.
he said he pictured himself. He's gay. He's coming out right now. Ladies and gentlemen, just
I
keep
have
paying
two
attention to all
kids.
these signs.
I'm
Dude,
just
two
coming
boys.
out.
Oh, what?
dude.
So did Aaron Hernandez. He had a girl.
A girl, yeah. Gay dudes don't make boys. Duh.
What?
It's proven fact.
Fuck. Now I've been trying to think about what the fuck
YouTube.
I was gonna say. Now I can't remember. Sucks.
You're gonna say something.
Yeah. No shit, you idiot. God damn it.
Stupid ass.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
that's what I was gonna say. That speaking about the pen, the first time I broke my wrist, we were all camping or fucking in the cabin, and I was smoking the pen because in my head I'm like, oh, that's gonna help me feel better, and then I remember just knocking out, and I fucking had one of those dreams. Like I don't know if you ever had these dreams where it feels like someone throws a baseball at your face or something. You wake up like fucking scared. I had one of those dreams, and your first reaction is your dominant hand. I broke my right wrist. Oh, fuck. It hurt so bad, I kid you not, that I wanted to call an Uber to take me to the hospital at that fucking moment. It's the worst pain I ever had in my life. A fucking broken wrist, it's fucking displaced and cracked and the whole deal. And I just fucking lifted it like, whoa, fuck.
I can't believe you smoked a pen on that. Because when I smoke a pen, I feel like I can. If I close my eyes, I can feel my fucking.
Dude, I was trying to do everything. You have to keep in mind, my
I
whole...
would have just thought about it more.
My hand...
like you would see, like sometimes when I smoke, I can picture my veins and
Yeah,
like,
but
all
you-
my shit
but
connecting. Like
you're not thinking of the full situation. My fucking shit's broken. I had my hand in literally snow the whole day, just hanging out with a beer. I'm doing whatever I can to try to knock out. Like
NyQuil, fool.
Yeah, fool, you're in fucking pain the whole time.
NyQuil knocks you the fuck out.
Yeah, because I have NyQuil in the fucking in the cabin in the middle of nowhere. Fucking guy.
Never know.
Stupid ass.
Make sure
Yeah,
you
that
take
shit was
NyQuil to
fucking-
Coachella then, because
that shit was
I'm
horrible.
gonna be expecting it.
Bro, NyQuil. My mom, I was addicted to NyQuil in high school because I couldn't sleep. She
For
had to
real?
hide that shit.
But that shit, I feel like I don't like it because you wake up drowsy
Yeah,
as fuck.
NyQuil's crazy. Now they got the fucking NyQuil with vapor. What's it called? Guaparu? How you say in Spanish?
Vapor rub.
Vapor rub. Yeah,
Vicks?
Vicks. They have that shit. Now that's just fucking super potent.
Well, what's
So you just
sketch
rub
about
it and helps you sleep?
Yeah.
Oh,
what's sketch about that shit is like NyQuil and Ambience. Like you can do shit and not even remember you did it.
Well, that's what happened to Rosie
scares the
O'Donnell.
Shit that scares the shit.
Supposedly.
Because my worst fear is like I take that shit and then like I wake up and my fucking whole family's dead or some crazy
Wait,
shit.
Rosie
Oh,
O'Donnell?
dude, that's the fucking Jeffrey Dahmer thing everyone's talking about. It's
Who's talking about it?
fucking me, James. everyone.
Is it an intervention?
Yeah. You're just gonna
Everyone's
become the next gay serial killer off of this podcast. Watch, it's
Jeffrey
gonna
Dahmer
happen.
fucked dudes, didn't he?
Or he fucked their
Which one?
skulls? Which one? No, that's
I have
not the
no
one.
idea.
Which
actually.
one like fucked
No, that was
and ate him and shit?
that was the guy. The one that put it underneath the house.
Yeah.
fucking Gracie or some shit. No,
Gacy.
Gacy. There you go. Sorry, Junior. We're mixing up things.
Oh yeah, Junior's pissed. He's like, "You guys fucking suck at movies." Every single time he says he's yelling at work the name of the movie, and we can't get it. We're googling it and shit. It's fucking funny. Well, fuck. It's not like we have access to the internet. Oh well, fuck. I want to fucking. I mean, we're midway through this podcast, but I want to give a shout out to Steppy because I feel like he does listen to these podcasts.
I don't think he does.
Dude, I gave him the link,
did
and I think he does, but yeah, because he's not here right now, and it's kind of shitty for him. I thought Martin was gonna fucking keep this thing going, but fuck, you don't care about your stepdad at all.
I don't know the situation. I just know I don't want to put his shit out there.
Oh, I'm just saying,
Just going through life events. That's what's going on.
But
I'm just saying, shout out to Steppy.
shout out to Steppy.
Shout out to Steppy.
Would you rather? Never mind, I don't want to talk about that. It's a bummer.
Fucking yes, Ozzy, because he's on his way over here. He put, "I can't wait to see you." Look at this stupid ass shit that he just sent.
Oh, speaking about, I can't wait to see you. So, it's funny. Like, we all have coworkers and shit, right? We all know each other like somewhat, right? And there's this chick that she's cute as hell, right? And she left for like a couple months, and she came back, I think on Wednesday.
She had a baby or something?
No, she came back
Couple
and she's
months.
like
Yeah, a couple months leave, bitch.
a couple means like 2.
Oh.
Welcome
I seen
to
3 in your
welcome
head
to
for some
America,
reason.
fool.
I seen 3 in your head.
Shut the fuck up. Anyways, she left for a couple months. I guess her dude's in the army, so she went to Florida and whatever. And we're just like talking shit. We're like, oh, she's gonna come back. She's gonna be fat and this and that. And she's cute.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know, because
Fucking
When
asshole.
dude can't fuck some chick, they
Yeah, come back, busted.
yeah, that's how everyone was, right? Everyone was just talking shit and was just like,
everyone
what the
shot
fuck?
their shot. She's like,
Yeah, she's cute. She's like whatever. She's like petite and all that. And she comes back, right? And then first time I saw her was yesterday, and I was just like, oh, she's back. And she's like, everyone was like, it just hit like fucking like a wall. How you say, like a fucking
brick wall.
no? Everyone was just like talking about it, like, oh,
It's in
she's
the high
back, this
school,
and that.
it's
Like,
in the
yeah,
halls.
I was like, what the fuck? It's in the aisles and shit, you know. And I guess this girl went out to Miami and she got fucking butt injections.
No way.
Yeah. So I was just like, what the fuck? Like, no way. And I seen her yesterday and I
Did
was
she
just
have
like,
ass up previous?
no, she didn't.
No.
She's like, it was like whatever, but she's like fit. So she goes to the gym and all that. So like, just doing that made it she went from a fucking 8 to a 10.
Wait,
Like-
but did she get ass injections or did she take fat out from her body to her ass?
She must have taken fat out because that shit looks like legit as fuck.
Oh, okay.
And we seen her and it was just like everyone was
I'm
just
not mad
like,
at that. I'm mad
oh
at
fuck,
that.
and the guys that were just like fucking hating and whatever, like, oh, she's gonna be fat, this and that. She's
What
gonna
did she
come back,
do
frick.
there?
Huh?
What does she do there?
I don't know what she does. None of us do anything there. But
But is she like in like
no,
clerical side or
she's just like she's in the office.
oh, in the office?
She's in the office, but
So she wears like dresses and like shit like that.
nah, not really.
Heels.
Why the fuck do you wiggle your shoulders when
I
you say
know.
dresses? Jesus.
So I'm gay as fuck.
Finally,
We know it, dude. But yeah, it's just funny how people that talk shit, and as soon as you see the person come
I'm
back,
gonna
like
fucking save that clip and fucking replay it over and over.
it's just like, holy fuck, they're all on her fucking ass and shit, like all in
Literally
love.
now. man.
Like literally now, like it's fucking funny. Like that's like the top of the story, and then now it's like it went for like, oh, she's gonna be fat. Like all the guys, everyone's just like, oh, she's fucking bad, and now all the fucking younger girls are like, fuck that bitch, she's fake, and all the older ladies like, all the old ladies are trying to be her friend because all the younger girls are fucking hating on her. So like it's fucking hilarious.
Do you get bored at work and just rate the chicks that you'd fuck first?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Last?
It's fucked up because like at first when you like you're working somewhere, you're like, nah, I won't even smash. And then like the
3
more
months
you're
later.
there, you're like,
Yeah.
fuck, I might smash.
the more you're there, then you
start
fucking
look
get
good
used to
now,
it. Yeah.
You
It's
start
fucking
throwing older
crazy.
ladies first. the older ladies start going
Yeah, I
up
work
the
with some
list.
older ladies that are fucking
Yeah,
bad
no,
as fuck.
there's a couple, yeah. Whoa, I work too.
You
I'm
guys
like,
are fucking
fuck.
pervs.
Fucking speaking about work, the fucking meme I sent you guys is funny because I think that shit's legit. Where is it at?
Oh,
Well, it's
the
like-
whole age thing?
Yeah, like it's like a job will have you 21 years old with the 56-year-old best friend at work. Like, dang, where the fuck's Mr. Otis at today?
Yeah, that's
It's just
true as
funny
fuck.
I have some old, like, I don't know why to say old ass, but yeah, some older ass fucking
Otises?
coworkers, fucking Otises and shit, and it cracks me up because their lingo and the way they view like this generation, and everything, it's just funny. I debate them on purpose. It's fucking hilarious. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking funny.
No, it's funny when like you work with them so long and like you just forget how old they are and how
Oh,
they
yeah,
forget how
yeah.
young you are. You just kind of like you just become like friends, and then like every once in a while like you'll be like, oh, where were you at the other day? Like, oh, my back hurt really bad and I had to take the missus to here and here. Like, just like, what the fuck? Like, you're fucking old as shit. Like,
Do you guys go out with your coworkers?
yeah, I've gone out with coworkers.
I don't really go that far like that.
No, I don't. I mean, it depends, but I don't.
There's a
I try
couple
not
like
to. Unless they're cool as fuck, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
I only go out with like the ones that I know, like, oh, they're solid, like they're cool as fuck. Like, I don't just go out with whomever. Like, fuck that. I'm
Yeah, I
like
try
the
to
mix.
avoid that shit when they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, we're gonna go do this afterwards." Like,
Like tomorrow,
I feel
I'm
like
going
they're all trying to like they're on like a fucking
well, that should especially
mission to find shit out all the time.
yeah,
Yeah,
mission
yeah,
to
fuck
find
that.
shit out, or if you're in a higher position, they want to like just kind of like
yeah,
get that buddy system with you going, so they feel like they can fucking
yeah,
use
like
you to
get information
climb.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck that. Like, I don't
Yeah.
fuck with that.
it's all
Like,
politics.
I just like when you meet someone solid, you're just like, oh, they're solid as fuck. Like, you kind of like, yeah, that's how it is. You got your own little clique. It's mostly like only like 3 people, but solid as fuck. Fuck the fake bitches. Fuck the free world.
She's gonna
What
come
was that
back
from?
fat
Oh.
and shit.
Yeah.
That's
8
funny
Mile.
as fuck.
8 Mile, dude.
Fuck the free world.
Fuck the free world. It's fucking funny.
Fucking, did you guys hear about? It was here in Palm Springs. Apparently, there's like this guy that on his like sliding door, he has like a swastika or some racist ass fucking shit. And then people are like starting this big controversy. It's like, should he be allowed to display racist shit out like that?
Well, I mean,
He should. He just has to deal with the
sucks that
consequences.
it sucks that he's racist. He's a fucking asshole. But freedom of speech.
Yeah, I mean,
For
yeah,
the
it's
world.
freedom of speech. You can do whatever you want. I just feel like he could only get away with that shit like in
But
Palm
it's
Springs.
also free to get your ass kicked too.
That's what I'm saying.
Bruh, I'm telling you, there
What?
has to be something where you're able to slap the shit out of somebody once a month. It has to be done.
Fool, you get
You get
slapped
slapped
almost
like
every
crazy,
day.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
But
But there's a lot of people that
you
just.
want to get slapped.
I feel like people are just.
Stupid
Like
as
that,
fuck.
like that shit's stupid. Like, I don't know. I mean, if he's racist and whatever, he's putting it out there. Again, freedom of speech. Like, so I had this debate with the fucking Otis at work. He's like, I think you should be allowed to do that and da da da. He's like, as long as his thing is, you can choose not to see it, but if someone's saying racist stuff, then that's unacceptable because you can hear it. And I was like, okay, you're also gonna have this fucking PC culture that's gonna say now you're fucking categorizing yourself, because what if I'm deaf, but I can see that shit, and then we're not on the even playing ground. Blah blah blah. It's like it's gonna be controversial no matter what. But yeah.
I think you should be able to do what you want if you're willing to deal with the consequences of someone coming and throwing a rock at your shit or fucking it up somehow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's
yeah,
you're
but it's-
asking for some type of attention.
I think it's weird for me too. It's because it's a white dude saying that shit, defending a racist thing. I think if it was like a black dude or like someone that actually dealt with racism, probably it'd probably feel like a little more like, all right, it's a good argument.
Yeah,
but
but it's a trip too. Like yeah, white dude, but at the same time, like fuck, I met a lot of black dudes and a lot of fucking Hispanic people that are just racist as shit.
well, that
like-
he's one of those too. Like, he's Hispanic, but a couple generations in, and
Oh,
now he's all
they're
America.
the worst.
Yeah, they're the worst. That's what I'm saying. All America Trump supporter type guy.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's like the worst. Like, we're fucking, like, it's obvious that you're Hispanic. One day you're fucking Trump, this, and that, and the next day he's like, oh, I go and visit my grandma, my uncles, and we're eating fucking pozole and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, pick a side, dude. Pick a side and shit.
I fucking
You
hate
can still
those type
vote
of
for
people.
Trump and be Mexican.
No, you could, yeah, 100%.
No, you
but-
could do whatever you want, but fucking
But-
when you put
when
down your own culture down and
yeah,
then
you
fucking
yeah.
try to
I
think
should have
about
probably
it.
worded that different. So it's when you're putting down your fucking culture, but it's obvious you're from that culture. but you think that everyone portrays you as white. But people that are part of your culture will know, no, you fucking idiot. Like, it's obvious you're Hispanic.
I feel like
But
those
then he
type of-
also might not be
His dad was
accepted by
his dad
his
was a
culture
cop.
because he.
No,
Well,
he
so
talked
removed
about
from
that.
it.
He talked about that today because he got in
Yeah,
county.
you're right.
He was in county for a little bit. He's like, it was hard for me because I didn't know which side to go to. He said that Hispanics were like kind of forcing him to be like, hey,
We're talking about my life story. Right now?
No, you're
Dude, we deal with
we
that
know
shit.
you're gonna just be the gay fucking the
Yeah.
gay people upstairs and shit. But what happened? Why'd you guys go quick?
I don't know.
You guys heard
Fucking
something?
Martin
Heard
looked up.
something.
I know, fucking
Ghosts and shit.
yeah.
But,
But he was saying that like it was suffering when he went to jail for a little bit
Does he know
to
Spanish?
know which way. He knows a little bit. It's just like a couple generations in. And then
'Cause I get
he said
shit all the time.
some white guy was
Dude.
like,
It's hard to be Mexican, dude. Like Selena said it the
Selena.
best way, dude.
we're not Mexican enough for the Mexicans and not white enough for the
We don't have
fucking
to
white
eat
people.
fucking beans or fucking McDonald's.
Yeah, but even
Meatloaf.
I still
Meatloaf.
get when people come up to me and start speaking Spanish. I'm like, I don't know Spanish, and then they look at me like,
Yeah, I
the
would look at
fuck?
you the same.
Like-
Like
you look straight Mexican. You don't know shit. I'm like, and they start asking me like, why, blah blah blah. I'm like, fuck, bro.
I trip it out because like I have long hair and all that. I look like a fucking like a Mexican white boy and whatever. And then I start talking Spanish and I tell them like, "What's up?" And they're just like, "Oh fuck, I didn't realize." Well, don't fucking judge me because I'll fuck you up
yeah,
with,
I hate
my
that
culture and shit.
when
Like,
you get judged like that, or when you get really close to like fucking other people that are like at first they don't seem racist, they seem cool as shit, and then they think that you're in with them.
Yeah.
They start being racist. I'm like, nah, dude, that's not gonna fly with me.
yeah,
That's funny.
But I feel like there's a thin line because I like saying like funny shit, but
No, it's
kinda
funny, but when you
racist.
see it, when it's genuine,
Oh,
it's like.
but when
you can
people
tell.
start acting like, it's just
like better,
yeah, like get the fuck out of here.
yeah. This is the racist podcast.
no, but I think it's. I don't know.
What?
It's
Say
funny.
it. Say it.
I don't think. I think you're not racist when you're able to joke about being like joke on racism.
I know we just
Racism.
said that.
No,
but
we're
it's
agreeing with
different.
you on
yeah,
that,
It's different
dude,
when when someone's actually acting that way and like acting like they're better than someone, because that's real racism. When you're like, oh, my race is superior than yours, But it must suck to be in your fucking position because you don't know what the fuck you are. You're dark as shit. So you look like you just came from the border. You have a white ass
I know.
mom that no one believes is your mom.
I know, dude. Your white ass brothers and shit.
It's just funny. Your cholo ass dad. Like it's just all over the place.
America.
Yeah, basically.
It's a melting pot. That shit's fucking
Where-
crazy.
But when was the last time have you had anyone done anything racist? I wouldn't say racist, but put you in an awkward situation where it's like, are you judging me based on the color of my skin right now, or
Well, I don't know. I don't think.
or how I
I
look?
mean, I try not to think like that because
Yeah.
then, if you put your mind like in that place so much, you're just always gonna assume that, and it's a bad
Yeah.
pattern.
No, but I'm just saying where it's been like so
Obvious. I don't know.
obvious that it's like,
It hasn't
what-
been-
where you're cut off guard, like you're like,
It's
what the
been a
fuck?
while because like it's been a while since but fucking it's been a while like 'cause I mean me and my brother are both like really open minded with cultures and shit. Like I like learning about other people's shit like culture wise and all that. So I don't know, like it's been a while since something like that's happened. Like
I think the biggest prejudice I get is my age. Like for example, happened today. I go up to this electrician's today for work, and I was like, hey, I want to get a quote on doing this and that. We're gonna start doing this. He's like, oh yeah, just talk to this guy about it. I'm like, dude, I'm the director of this and that. And then like their whole demeanor changed, and then all of a sudden he's giving me his numbers, fucking whatever. It's just, but I know it's because I don't look like I'd be like someone in charge and shit. So I've always gone kind of like that prejudiced. But I mean, as far as like being Hispanic, and
Yeah.
everything, it's been a while.
like that, yeah. I cause it's just like they look at you like, oh, you're not the way you're supposed to look to know this, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's just like, and then you shut them up. It's just like, so what's up? And they're just like, they just look at you all crazy. Like,
yeah, you
oh,
start to. It's funny, people's demeanor changes. At first, they just think, "Oh, it's just some fucking kid they hired to do this and that," and they start to see authority, and everyone's demeanor starts to change, and then people start to question, how the fuck is he this and this and that?
Just 'cause of
without
the way
this,
you dress and
the
all
way you
that shit,
dress,
yeah.
or you know, it's fucking.
It's because
it's
everyone's
a new
like,
world. It's a new world, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah, everyone thinks like a certain way. You're supposed to look a certain way before you could act a certain way.
To be in a certain position.
Yeah, wearing a tie and all that shit. Act proper, act fake,
Yeah, I should stop
looking like Martin.
looking like Martin.
No, well, that's one thing where I think I'm good. I treat everybody, even if they're higher than me, I'm like I don't give anyone that respect like that. Like I'm gonna be, because you know how some people act if someone's above them, they act
Kiss ass and
yeah
shit.
like something
Yeah,
like that. I'm
fuck
like,
all
bro,
that.
I'm gonna talk to you the same way I'm gonna talk to whoever the fuck. below
Yeah,
me.
Those are the
especially
people
like at
that
work,
are
yeah.
noticed the most, because if you treat someone like an individual, then they're gonna want you around, and that's how you come up. I mean, that's what I've learned. Because if you act like a kiss ass and hey this and that, and I hate when I get that. I can tell you a freaking story that's going on right now. But like when you act like an individual, they're gonna be like, hey, you know what? This guy might be good for this position, or I want him around because he's cool as fuck. Like I don't feel any fucking fake vibes or any fucking annoying things where I have to act fake myself. Like I don't know. That's one way of doing it. I don't think the kiss ass way ever really works. They'll put you probably somewhere, but it's gonna be like on some bullshit.
Unless the person he's trying to kiss ass to is not the same way they got up there. They're just like, oh yeah, they're trying to be like me.
Or they're looking for someone to just fucking do everything for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So lesson of the day, motherfuckers.
Fuck the
Don't
free
be
world.
Oh, dude, let me get a drink. This whole fucking time I've been fucking sober. I've
sober?
been drinking off fucking Shasta Ginger. Because you fucking...
Oh, speaking about
You
the
lost
free
all
world,
of her fucking
did you see the statement that Eminem put up
Regarding what?
regarding his album? Because you know how like his album is what's it called? Music to murder by or whatever. So he's basically saying a bunch of crazy shit in his music, and so he's getting a bunch of people like hating on it. Yeah, all that.
The old Eminem style.
Yeah, but this is more about like, you know, killing and this and that. So he basically said like, he's like, oh, you know, this album is about, you know, murder and this and that because America's so like into fucking murder documentaries and murder this and murder that. Like, so I'm just playing the same game. I'm just doing the same thing. I'm trying to entertain you guys.
Oh, fuck.
So
You know what?
That was pretty smart. Like, yeah, he's right. Everyone's into the whole fucking, you know, what's the biggest one right now? The documentary on Netflix, the
Aaron Hernandez.
Aaron Hernandez. Before that was making a killer.
It's from the same people that made.
Yeah, all that shit's fucking. Every time it comes out, everyone gets all like, "Oh, yeah, this is fucking dope." But at the same time, it's like, dude, you're watching some shit.
But
That
have you ever
these
let
people
music
killed.
affect you that much where it's like, oh, let's go kill some motherfuckers?
No, I've never had anything affect me like anything like that to be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go do something stupid."
No.
No.
I
Music
get
affect-
hyped from music.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
hell
saying.
yeah.
It affects,
Certain
affects
things,
my
like-
moods for
yeah.
sure. Like, but there's I listened to that song before I came here too. The Godzilla is one of his tracks, and it's because it broke all kinds of records at the last 30 seconds, 40 seconds of it. He raps so fucking fast, and like he it's fucking crazy that he broke all, like that song Rap God in 30 seconds. He basically did better than that one song, and it was just like like the syllables and nouns and blah blah blah, all this other shit. It's fucking crazy. I think that fool just reads a dictionary all day and then just fucking practices.
He must be doing something because like he's fucking like just rappers in general, like the good rappers, not the fucking mumble rappers and all that. Like they have to like, I don't know, not research, but like they listen to a lot of like different music, watch movies, and like read books and stuff like that to get that badass. Like J. Cole and fucking Kendrick Lamar, I think they're just like they're on some other shit.
Yeah, and I don't know. I think those people just stay real to their craft, or they don't listen to like those fucking agents. They're like, hey, dress like this, put this on, do this, and you're gonna become rich. It's like, yeah, that formula obviously works with all these fucking mumble rappers. Whether they're here today, gone tomorrow. They're not gonna go down as legends. They're just.
But I'm not gonna lie, I like a lot of music now. I listen to a lot of the mumble rappers.
Yeah, I mean that's okay, dude. Because we know the type of guy you are.
A dumbass.
You're a day gone tomorrow.
he's the guy that's been following Chingy and shit still, like or fucking
Chingy, fucking rich boy and shit.
playing YT. What's that? What are those fools? In my YT, Ying Yang Twins. Like,
Ying Yang Twins.
you're still waiting for them to come back.
Oh,
and
speaking
shit.
about that, I was watching fucking is it on Netflix? I think it's called Hip Hop.
Revolution.
Yeah, Hip Hop Revolution. That shit's fucking dope, dude. That's a good ass fucking documentary. Check that out if you guys have Netflix.
I've been wanting to. Yeah, I need to watch something new.
I've been watching that just because I heard it on pocket that cheer shit
Cheer. What's that?
on Netflix about the cheerleading.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, if the signs aren't there,
It's okay, dude.
Fuck,
It's 2020. We'll accept you. We
dude,
just,
your kids will forgive you
I know how
eventually.
you're-
It's a
I
good
know how
time for you
you're
to come out, dude.
I'm not gonna break it to Melissa, but fuck.
Yeah, she probably
Well,
knows.
she'd rather have that than me cheat on her or some fucking shit.
I think that's even worse.
I don't think it is.
You don't think so? Like if you're dating let's say Melissa fucking hooks up with a girl because she doesn't fucking want to be with men because you fucked her up so bad.
I wouldn't take it like that.
Well, she does it for that reason. That'd be fucked up, dude. That'd be fucked up.
Yeah.
It would be easier for me to accept that.
I'd rather have her cheat. Like if I had a girlfriend, her cheat with another dude, than fucking going to a whole
No, I don't.
to go with the girl. Like, damn, I'm that
It's
bad
weird
that she
because,
has
like,
to go
a
fucking.
dude penetrates. So it's like that's a different thing.
Yeah, but the girl knows what's up with the girl.
But that's more of like they're in love, like it's a soul.
What? No, fool.
Dudes are just
Lesbians could be fucking players.
are
Fool, girls
fucking-
are vicious.
dudes are dirty, bro. Like I don't.
Girls
know.
fucking know what's up too, fool. They're like the biggest players.
Dudes be doing, especially when they're fucking with some chick that has a dude already. That dude does some dirty ass shit just because it's not going nowhere.
Yeah.
So I've heard.
Yeah. Or it's like when you guys both kind of know it's like we're just fucking around, and it's like, what are you gonna do? Get mad at me? We're gonna get in an argument? Like, cool. We just won't talk for a couple weeks, and then you can hit me up.
There's I know
cold-blooded.
someone that's going through that. They're he has a wife
Locker room talk.
and he's fucking cheating on her, right, with some other girl.
Fuck.
And this other girl, same thing. Like she has a husband, and they're fucking hooking up and whatever. And now she's pregnant, and they don't know what to say to their fucking others.
Oh, she's pregnant with his.
Says so the person I know is cheating on his wife
Uh-huh.
with some other girl,
And
and
got
this
her pregnant.
girl is married also, and she got pregnant.
How does she know that it's his? To do that from that
Well,
you know.
I don't know, but he's saying that she knows and this and that and whatever. So now they're just like, "Fuck, should we keep it and this and that?" But she wants to keep it, and she's gonna say
It's
that it's the other dudes.
I would do the same shit.
Damn.
I
Wow,
would
how
do that
crazy
shit,
is that though? How vicious is that? A girl is
Females are
fucking
fucking
vicious,
It
dude.
happened on Bad Boys 3.
Is that what happened?
Oh yeah, it did happen on Bad Boys 3.
It's literally
Finds
the
out
plot of the
when he's
movie.
18s and shit.
Dude, but
It's
that's
not his?
crazy though. Like, I was just like talking to the person who telling me this shit. I was just like, dude, what the fuck were you thinking?
But that kind of that's what you get, sort of. That's kind of like
Yeah.
the world telling you, like, that's on you. Fucking now you deal with this shit.
And it's fucked up too, because like the girl he's married with, like she's dope. Like,
Does he have
has a
kids?
career going. Yes, has kids, has a career going. She has, shit's good on this side. This shit on this side is not good. It's not fucking
Does she
good
already
at
have
all.
kids on that side?
They're like fucking 30 kids and shit. Like has nothing going for her and shit.
That's the worst. And then you have to figure out, because now you're gonna take care of her kids on top of your kids.
Yeah, and I was being fucking an asshole too. I was like, dude, you fucked up, dude. Like she's doing it. That's a business for her, dude. That she knows what's up. Like she's gonna keep that shit and then get your ass.
That's fucking. It's scary.
Yeah, that's scary as shit. I was like, damn. Didn't you wrap
It
it
sucks
up?
because there's fucking idiots out there that fall for that shit.
I have respect for dudes that take on other people's kids if they
Oh,
do
yeah.
it right. But
Yeah,
if they don't, then it's
But if it
kinda
was
like,
one of those situations where it's like she has everything going for herself, she's a good head on her shoulders, she just didn't work out, blah, 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 blah. But if it's like some bitch that's just going around getting pregnant, living in other dudes'
Yeah,
houses,
fuck all
having
that.
kids, it's a business. That's fucking wild.
free world.
She's
Free
like that
world.
fucking girl on the Don't Be Drinking Juice in South Central, whatever it's called, that movie. Remember that movie? Sorry, Junior.
You
With the-
said don't be drinking juice
Well, that's
on
menace to
South Central?
society.
No.
That's that menace to society. Don't.
Oh
be
yeah,
drinking.
men's side about drinking juice in the hood.
Yeah.
There you go. It's like that girl he hooks up with. Don't get with her. She's been with the whole hood. She has like 30 kids. different fucking races and shit.
I don't know why I just started thinking about Friday when I forgot who it was that goes hooks up with that chick and then the midget comes down, or the pastor. They're talking up with
Miss
that
Jackson,
mom.
Miss Jackson.
The little midget goes out and starts hitting him. That was
fucking Bernie Mac. Fuck, remember
oh yeah, it
Bernie
was Bernie
Mac?
Mac. Bernie Mac's a
Damn,
legend. I used to
dude.
love that show. The
I used
Bernie
to
Mac
love
show.
that show.
He was a good ass comedian.
Miss Jackson, Miss
If
Jackson.
you had a hot ass stepmom, would you let her smash on you?
You had a hot ass stepmom? No.
Because remember when Ice Cube went to his uncle's house?
No, because you're smashing.
Or that's his aunt.
That's his aunt. Yeah,
His
but you're
ex-
not gonna-
but
you
his-
want to be smashing the same person your
his-
dad's smashing on?
His step aunt.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah,
weird.
you're
That's not his
fucking-
dad though. That's his uncle's.
Yeah, I know,
Wife.
dude. But your first scenario was you smashing the
Well,
same.
because I
your
thought I
dad's-
had the situation mixed up.
Yeah.
But your ex, if you had a step aunt. Remember, because how
Maybe.
they were all smoking together downstairs.
Yeah, she got all freaky. Yeah.
Those fucking movies are good. I hope the next one's good. We'll
They're
see.
doing another one. I thought they were
No, they are doing another one.
Chris
They,
Tucker. And
they
everything?
paused it because they had a bunch of scenes written in for the I forget his name. You guys can sit down. Just come here.
Look like a fucking wizard.
It's fucking Eskimo over here.
like a wood wizard.
What's the guy that just died? He was in Friday. The dad.
Oh, Pops.
Yeah, Pops. I forget his real name. But yeah, he died, and they had a bunch
Oh,
of parts
yeah,
written
yeah,
for
yeah.
him. And Ice Cube's mad at Warner Brothers or whatever company because they should have approved the script a long time ago. And they took so long, and now he's dead, so they have to rewrite.
Well, I
that
thought
shit.
a big reason because they couldn't get Chris Tucker to get on.
No, but they're all on board now.
Yeah, that
Mike Epps?
I don't think that was like the
Or who they having, Mike Epps or Chris Tucker?
probably both. And then I think they're also waiting on Devo because he got caught doing some fucking scandalous shit. But we'll see. You guys want to jump on it? We can just make it a long one. No, get on it. See what's up.
Doing a podcast.
Oh shit! I'm just getting yelled at,
Oh
like
shit, dog.
always. Oh shit! Eric just showed up drunk as shit.
Yep. Not drunk as shit. Just kind of.
Well, I've never seen you with the flannel on. Eric's been stepping up his style little by little throughout the year. I've been noticing.
Yeah, dude.
It's only been a month.
You're a real human
This
now.
year.
I'm starting to care.
He started to care.
I'm starting to care.
You started to care.
I didn't
Started
care.
to get feelings.
Yeah,
Talking to
I
the mic. See if your mic works, Ozzy.
Testes.
There you go. It works.
I think it works. How
y'all
doing? What's going on?
We were just talking about
Friday, right?
Martin came out on the podcast, so he's officially gay now. No.
Yeah, well, there you go. I mean, didn't he do
Just
that?
because fucking
Didn't he
this
do
guy
that
came,
last
all of a
three
sudden you're not.
Okay, just because I came, it's okay. Yes, I mean, I got to deal with I got to deal with all walks of life.
Just be yourself, Martin.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Just fucking go with it, dude.
Just because we have a guest, all of a sudden you're not
Smell a
gay.
monster or something. What is it?
It is. I was drinking Rockstar, man. It was like my go-to energy, and I can't even talk right now.
There's my go-to.
Yeah, so Eric came over today, and I popped this keg today for my friend. He started brewing, so that's what we've been drinking on. I brought some over.
What was it? What'd you guys brew?
Oh,
it's an IPA sitting at 6.7. Little here and there, some good hops. So
Was it a hazy? It looked like a hazy when you poured it.
yeah, I think it looks like it. What do you think, bro?
Sure.
Sure. So I did him right. So.
It's good though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
It's good. It's pretty good.
It's cool.
We'll try it out.
So, well, I just wanted to introduce you guys before we cut this off, and we'll start the next one. So, if you guys want to hear
shit,
the
yeah.
rest of this podcast,
Hop on to the next
tune
one.
in to Is That My Beer?
You
Just
forgot
look
what it
up
was.
7125
You almost
media.
forgot what it was.
I know. Info at 7125media if you guys want to reach out. 7125media.com, and we're out.